All right, we have another wonderful special guest with us today. Why don't you introduce yourself, wonderful special guest?
Hi, my name is David Turner. I'm Turner Vintage Postcards on Whatnot.
Oh my gosh, your name is David the whole time. I'm calling you Turner.
I prefer to be called Turner.
Turner. Is that what comes up on your label? Turner.
I love my last name, so
Okay.
I prefer
No,
to go by
that's
that.
Yeah, you can never trust a David. No way.
It's true.
Totally confuse everybody.
So you set up here.
I have not set up now. I'm helping people set up themselves. Yeah.
Just like me.
Yeah, there you go. Special guest.
There you go. There you go. So you sell stuff over on Whatnot. How is that working out for you?
Well, it's working out great. We have a big group of people that love ephemera and postcards, so I have plenty of both of those things. I got a basement full of paper for everybody, so I'm really enjoying it. It's been almost 2 years now. 2-year anniversary in May.
So your name is Postcards, but you do sell more than just.
Yeah, more than just that. But that's how I got my start on postcards itself. So first and foremost, a collector, and then once you collect too much, then you have to start selling to, keep up the habit.
That's the theory. What do you collect yourself?
I mostly collect the New York Hudson Valley, so everything from Staten Island and New York City up to Albany, which is a lot. I think I have about 10,000 postcards. Plenty to find, especially in a place like this in Allentown. If you dig enough, you'll find plenty of stuff that you'll need for your own collection.
Now, how are you doing today on the pick?
Very well. I had to actually call my bank to increase my withdrawal limit to pay for it all. So
It's a good day then, though, right?
Can be a good thing.
And will that be coming to Whatnot?
oh yeah, a lot of it will be. Plenty of stuff from my own collection as well, though. So that's always fun.
Now, you've been here before?
Yeah, I've been here before.
And what are your thoughts of the overall show?
Oh, I love this show. This is one of my favorite shows. Mostly because it just has such a variety of things, not just postcards and photographs that I look for, but paper, and it kind of gives you different avenues to go into, and advertising and posters and things like that. Anything that you would ever want to fill your house with.
And one of the things that I always preach, I went up to, I don't know if you've ever been up to Ephemera Fair or not, the Ephemera Fair up over in Old Greenwich, Connecticut. It was 3 weeks ago, something or other like that. And one of the things that I always preach is, even if you're at a show like that, which is a couple of steps up from this show as far as dealer stock goes, where all the 95% of the dealers are wearing suit jackets. It's that
Are you
level
serious?
of stuff.
That
Yeah.
was what Connecticut was like? Wow.
Yeah. So it's that level of stuff up over there. I did buy from 3 different dealers, but the big thing that I went there for, and I'm definitely going back next year, learning.
Yeah.
And that is the great thing about this show as well. If you're into the niches you're in, you'll see all these various things that you're just like, wow, I had no idea. And you get ideas of the general value of it. And I think that is invaluable because you might see that different format, a different genre. Oh, wait, I know that's good because I saw that at the Allentown store. I saw that and they were asking $100 on it, or the really good deals, and they was asking that. So I always look at these kind of shows as well as great opportunities to do research.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But also just having that price range here too that you can get behind you. I don't know if you can see it's all dollar postcards, but then you can go up to artist signs that go up to hundreds of dollars. So you have the whole range of postcards and everything here, and photographs. So you can, even if you only want to pay a few dollars for things, you have plenty to choose from. And if you are more specialized and curated, then you can find that as well.
And I think that is one of the big differences between this and the Ephemera Fair. This is good for you no matter your budget. You go to Ephemera Fair, it's more of a museum if you're on my budget.
Look at that.
But that's
They might have that one thing that you want, and you pay a premium for it. So. But here I feel like you have a better option of finding that there's so many dealers here and from all over the country that you just have so much variety here. It's amazing.
I just know he
And I think that is, again, that is one of the biggest things over here. If you came here with $100 in your pocket, you are going to be going home with a lot of stuff,
Yes.
if you want to do it. Or you could go with one item if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
If you come here with $10,000, you can fill your whole car up 3-4 times over.
I know him, so I'm going to interrupt. Do you know what's going to be?
Don't line
No.
with this guy.
They're not.
I guess I'll show you the dollar cards that
I
Turner
know a
was
lot of
just
people do
referring
so. People come up all the time.
Networking as we
Look
speak.
at that, Turner's a
Unbelievable.
celebrity.
Local celebrity.
Unbelievable. You gotta do
We are in
But I would say
select
that
status.
trying to go home with just one item here would be very difficult, at least for me. You know,
Unless
I
you came
have-
here with 50
What do
cents.
you
Yeah,
think
exactly.
about what do you think about the dealers that bring the $400 box lots? Just curious. Like you could come and just buy a box lot of
Oh
them.
yes,
Like
which is
$400.
nice too. You can buy bulk here as
Right.
well. You know, it's great for a collector or a dealer as well. I'm a dealer and a collector, but you know, being a dealer and having all of this selection is, you know, really what I come for.
And that is something, let me ask this and then I'll get into my point. How long have you been coming here now?
Probably 15 years.
Okay. 15 years ago, 10 years ago, were there as many bulk lots? Because the first time I came here 3-4 years ago, there really weren't the bulk lots.
I agree with that.
Now
Yeah.
there are a lot more dealer lots, bulk lots. In fact, three of the things I bought today were bulk lots.
Yeah.
They just put everything together, and I'm like, oh, I can make some money off of that, and it makes it easier. But I think it makes it easier for the dealer too, because he's not piecemealing them out at $5 each, sitting there sitting on 3/4 of them forever.
Exactly.
They move it all to me. I take it. Now it's my problem to move it. But I was wondering if you would notice a bit of a
Not
change.
us.
Well, I've definitely noticed this morning a lot of people walking around with big piles of things in their hands. So really, the first thing in the morning, I think people are really looking for these great deals with bulk items. And then, of course, they might bring it to their own booth and then piece it out that way. But I would say, yes, I definitely see more bulk sales now than I have before, which is nice, too. Because,
Oh, it's great for the dealer. It absolutely is great for the dealer. And you know, again, like you, I collect one of the lots that I bought. I'm certain you're familiar with what exhibits are, the arcade cards, the exhibit cards. Person over there had a big box, 350 plus for $195, I believe it was. So they made 60 cents a piece.
Yeah.
And I collected them.
oh, perfect. See, there's a good deal.
So I can sell off the things that I don't need, and it's going to wind up working out really, really well for me, because I can, you end up doing that stuff you really want, you build your collection. And
then you
make a few
subsidize it
dollars.
with it. Exactly.
Absolutely. I think that's what we're all trying to do if you are a collector. as
Yeah.
well. When are your shows regularly over on Whatnot?
Ooh, that is a good question. I'm always doing the raid trains because I love them so much. But usually I'm on Wednesdays between like 6 and 8 p.m., somewhere around there. It varies depending on the time that I have, but I try to have a show at least once a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is great. Now, you say you do postcards and ephemera. Do you do both together in one show, or is like every other week postcards, every other week ephemera, or how do you work that?
Try to segregate them out so people that are just interested in photographs, I'll have a photograph show.
Oh,
Or
okay.
postcards are usually just having one show, mostly because I have so much of it that I like to open it up to everybody if they have requests or anything like that we can dig into my back stock or something like that. So, but usually in the raid trains, I try to have a mix of everything just to have something for everyone.
And how long are your shows?
Usually about between an hour and a half and 2 hours. I like to keep them relatively short and sweet.
And are they cataloged, or are they?
Usually catalog, yes.
Yep.
Trying to do that just in case you can't make the show itself, that you can at least see what I have or get a flavor of what I'm showing that week. If you're interested, or if you can't make the show, you can put in a bid.
Wait, what would that be called? A pre-bid? Pre-bids are always welcome. So definitely do make sure you follow Turner Postcards over there. Great guy. He's walking around here as well, and I'm sure you're going to be here in October as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. So if you do have any just general questions, you want to know where any dealer is, you want to know what time the concession stand opens, you just stop by and ask Turner, because
Or if you need an introduction to any dealers or anything like that, you're looking for something specific, I can always point you in the right direction. I've been walking around with Cat Stan's mom and introducing her to a lot of people and showing her where all the great Philadelphia stuff is.
he'll hold the door for you, he'll carry stuff out to your car.
He
One-stop
did,
shop.
though. He is a nice dude. He offered to help us before. Like, Turner is good people. So you
right.
guys, yeah. For real.
All righty. Thank you very much for your time.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank